You've been shot at. You've been with whores.
I'm never gonna change, dear.
My father can get you to.
Tuesday.
It's Barry. Hello? I'm leaving.
Don't make me restrain you.
Get ready
We can lace up the gloves and work out some of this frustration.
for some head-to-head matchups
Hi. Can you talk?
You shouldn't be calling so late.
that will knock you out cold.
On the count of 3.
Talk dirty to me.
You know she's in the next room.
Tyler Perry.
All right, Oval fans, you just saw the preview or the short promo for next week's episode, Season 4, Episode 14, entitled Know Your Place. Officer Heller is determined to learn the truth about what is happening with Lily, aka Deborah. After returning home, Richard makes a shocking discovery. So this should be interesting. Okay, so the promos, and remember, I'm talking about the end credit promo as well as the little teaser you got at the beginning of the video. I'm doing my trailer breakdown early this week because I don't feel like waiting until BET drops the full trailer on like Monday or Tuesday of next week. So here we go. Sharon calls Richard to let him know that she got a call from Barry's phone number, but there was nobody on the other end, and then they just hung up. Now, first of all, I don't know, but I'm going to assume that maybe Kareem and his cousin made a call from Barry's number. But then again, that would be stupid because of the fact that Kareem knows Richard works at the White House. So if he got the right people to look into it, they could trace the phone call and where it was made from. At least I would think so, because they could look at phone records and crap and then know that the phone was at Kareem's apartment. So that would be pretty damn dumb if they decided to do that. Also, Officer Heller is telling Lily that, the doctor and he knows it's not a stab or knife wound. It's the fact that Lily got shot in the upper shoulder and the fact that they can have her detained, and Lily doesn't want that. And it gets to the point where it's like, don't make me restrain you. And it looked like this heifer decides to get up to try to run. And then we got Officer Heller, trying to restrain her. And I'm like, where are you going to go? Seriously, this is all because you couldn't just sit your ass in the hotel with your wet hair and, wait for Bobby and Max to try to figure things out. You just had to go back to Donald's house to try to get that money and you got shot. This is just ridiculous at this point. All right, so we're at the restaurant and Priscilla's asking Bobby, do you want to sleep with me? Well, yeah, but yeah, so what do you say we finish our drinks and the appetizers and go back to my place and have sex? Bobby's like, okay. And it's like, okay, I wonder if they'll make it to the house, because didn't Sam call David not only to let him know the whereabouts about tracking his truck license plate number, but also the fact that, hey, I need you to beat up somebody for me if they go to this, if they show up at this restaurant. So pretty much it's like Sam's going to have David beat up Bobby. But I don't know. I mean, Bobby's a big dude, but David's like, Goliath. So we'll just have to wait and see how that turns out. So from there, we got drunk Jason flailing that gun, waving that gun around in the air. Don't call me sick. And then Alan's just sitting there. I'm not going to act like I would know what to do in that situation. But given the fact that, Jason tends to have the gun pointed down and he has one hand with the beer, couldn't Alan just restrain the arm while the gun? I'm pretty sure Alan could overpower Jason. That's all I'm saying. I mean, sure, like I said, he has that, beer bottle in his hand, so he had to watch out for that. But it just seems a bit forced. Maybe he's trying to get Jason a bit tipsy, so it'll be easier to overpower him, but I don't know. Okay, so from there, we got a non-dialogue scene here, but we do see Max and Bobby are in the box. Max and Kyle are in the boxing ring, and sadly, it doesn't look like Bobby is going to be the water boy in the corner. And then from there, we have Hunter laying in bed with Victoria. It's like, so what would you do with some corny-ass man like the vice president? Why would you say something like that? Why? Did I hit a nerve? And then we get to the point where I guess Hunter must leave the bedroom at some point, and Victoria calls Eli, and he's in bed with Simone, and he gets on the phone to go to the bathroom to take the call. It's like, hey, you shouldn't be calling me so late. And then Victoria's like, talk dirty to me. It's like, she's in the next room. And then Simone is listening up against the door. And kind of like Lily, I think Simone is getting into a very dangerous situation by peeking her nose into, too much business. So we'll just have to see how things work out for her. But that's really all I have to say about the promo for next week. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one.